Hi, my name is Alexander Bateson, and my advocacy project is an extension of the work I do as Assistant Creative Director of the Food Grown Home Project. The Food Grown Home Project aims to address two key issues: unsustainable industrial agriculture and food insecurity. Industrial agriculture refers to the large-scale production of crops and livestock. While this mode of production is very efficient, it results in many environmental consequences due to its overuse of pesticides and fertilizer and monoculture practices. Consequences include a loss of biodiversity, soil erosion and depletion, water contamination, and increased greenhouse gas emissions. Industrial agriculture also consumes a significant amount of water, with agriculture accounting for 70% of water usage worldwide. Simply put, this is not sustainable for the environment. At the same time that corporate-owned large-scale agricultural systems produce millions of tons of food each year, food insecurity remains a prevalent issue in the United States. In Montgomery County specifically, the economic fallout of the pandemic caused food insecurity rates to rise from 8% of MoCo residents to 13%, meaning that 130,000 individuals are food insecure. Though these two problems may appear to require different solutions, the Food Grown Home Project aims to alleviate food insecurity and counter the harmful effects of industrial agriculture by empowering Montgomery County residents to sustainably grow their own food at home. In contrast to industrial agriculture, at-home gardening practices are the future of sustainable food growing. Both at-home and indoor farming use significantly less water and space, especially when using hydroponic or vertical farming practices. For indoor farming specifically, crops can be grown regardless of outside temperature, weather, or season, and there is no need for pesticides, which prevents the risk of water pollution. Further, at-home food growing efforts contribute to food security around the world. By bringing farming into individual homes, at-home and indoor food growing practices can support those living in food deserts and increase access to nutritious food for low-income households. While at-home and indoor farming can't completely absolve food insecurity, it can help reduce pressure on food insecure families by replacing crops from the produce section and supplementing existing food security programs. The Food Grown Home Project has 4 key goals. Number 1, alleviate food insecurity over time by working alongside existing food security projects and supplementing diets with nutritious, homegrown food. Number 2, educate Montgomery County residents on the benefits of growing your own food. Number 3, provide food insecure households with the necessary tools and education to learn to grow their own food. And finally, promote sustainable, environmentally conscious lifestyle practices. How will these goals be accomplished? First, food insecure households and zip code areas in Montgomery County will be identified, and Food Grown Home staff will reach out to inform them of our mission and invite them to participate in our food growing project. If we have the resources to accommodate them, we will also recruit non-food insecure individuals who are interested in participating. After this step, we will distribute the necessary growing supplies and provide growing instructions for the crops we select at no cost to the grower. Food Grown Home staff will then coordinate in-person and/or virtual meetings with our growers to demonstrate how to begin the crop and discuss care instructions, growing tips, and recipes that the crop can be used in. Throughout the duration of the growing period, Food Grown Home staff will also deliver weekly food rescue packages containing culturally appropriate, nutritious food products to food insecure participants, and host monthly workshops on topics relating to sustainability, such as composting, upcycling, and no-waste living. Over time, it is our hope that Food Grown Home will teach individuals how they can fill their diets with nutritious, homegrown food and empower them to cultivate their own sustainable lifestyle.